people out on the sidewalk, talking, playing, drinking beer, whatever, being that type of neighborhood. A car, driven by a Hasidic individual, was hit by another car and went up onto the pavement. The driver, seeing that he was definitely going to hit someone, deliberately stared at the building so as to avoid the people. Obviously, for the most part, he was successful. Regrettably, one child was killed and another child was wounded.
Well, what I saw was the little sister was pushing her cousin on the bike ride. She was running and pushing and running and pushing. And little brother was dipping back and forth, right? Little brother didn't know how to ride a bike. And I don't know if she was running towards him, because we was watching the car weave in. And we was like, hey, he broke the light. Oh, yo, it's a Jew man. They never get arrested, right? First we was laughing, right? Like they do anything and get away with it. First he hit a car, tore the whole front fender off of the car. And then we regretted laughing, because then we saw where he was going. And we was like, oh my God, man, look at the kids. Everybody knew it was the Rebbe. The Grand Rebbe comes charging through the neighborhood at 70 miles an hour. They are afraid of the Sakmars. These Lubavitch people are such enigmatic people, such an interesting combination of simplicity and sophistication. And the Sakmars were their sworn enemies, have threatened to kill the Rebbe. So wherever he goes, he's going to be whipped. I was going mad. And buses would stop while the Rebbe went from his house over and there to the synagogue. And whenever the Rebbe goes to the cemetery, which is once a week, to visit his wife, dead wife, and father-in-law, the police lead him in escort, charging through the neighborhood at 70 miles an hour in the middle of a burgeoning metropolis. What do you want? So I was already running over there when the accident happened. That's how I know. Hours later, in another part of Crown Heights, a young Jewish scholar, Yankel Rosenbaum, was walking on the streets completely alone and totally oblivious. And he was set upon by a group of young blacks, about 20 of them strong, who were being egged on by a black man of about 40 years old and balding, who was saying, kill all Jews, look what they did to the kids, kill all Jews, and all the epithets that go along with it. Heil Hitler and all of that. They stabbed Yankel Rosenbaum, and the people showed their anger. They set fires, upturned cars, looted, and I believe, in retaliation, murdered a Hasidic. But you see, this was just the match that lit the powder keg. It's going to happen again, and again, and again. There's a Mexican standoff right now. But it's going to happen again. What color is the Israeli flag? And what color are the police cars? The man was drunk. I opened up his car door. I was like, shh, he's been drinking. I know our words don't mean nothing as black people in Crown Heights. You realize, man, ain't no justice. Ain't never been no justice. Ain't gonna be no justice.